The A4Q AI portfolio brings together 3 certifications, each designed to strengthen your understanding of AI from a different perspective. You can start with A4Q AI Essentials to gain a clear understanding of how AI works and how to apply it ethically and effectively. Explore A4Q AI Foundation to deepen your knowledge of AI methods, risk awareness and quality assurance, bridging the gap between innovation and responsibility. And finally, the new A4Q Certified Professional for AI Compliance, a specialized program focused on the EU Artificial Intelligence Act. Here, you'll explore risk classification, governance, conformity assessment, and post-market monitoring, all the key elements organizations need to stay compliant in the new regulatory era. Explore the A4Q AI portfolio and take your next step toward AI you can trust.
Hello and welcome back to another session of A4Q Testing Summit. My name is Atafa Amlashi and I'm your host for this session, which I have a team of experts from KBTG from Thailand. Welcome to Konkanda, Head of Test Management with more than 20 years experience, Vitaya, Head of Test Technology Innovation and Automation, and Tita Korn, Advanced Test Quality Assurance Engineer. KBTG has developed an in-house agent, an AI agent, to level up quality, and I'm pretty sure you, like me, are interested to know more about it. But before handing over the session, do not forget to vote for your favorite talk. And please remember, this year we have 2 days event. Join tomorrow, come back tomorrow and join and watch more interesting talk. Thank you very much and stage is yours.
Thank you.
Do you know why execution-focused testing collapsed? It's because the world started demanding more on trusted quality, not judged by results alone. At KBTG, we believe quality became everyone's priority. To gain trust, we must transform. Skills had to change, people had to grow, and quality had to be rebuilt from the inside out. The transformation journey led us to award recognition, Asia Pacific Testing Team of the Year, and the first company in Southeast Asia to become ISTQB Platinum Partnership with over 500 certified professionals. Even we succeeded. We could not slow down because the world didn't stop for excellence. And AI won't wait for comfort. In the AI era, where technology accelerated, systems evolved faster than ever. Everything's automated. The era of execution-focused testing is over. This is not the future. This is happening now. How do we survive?
Yes. How do we survive? This question is still hanging in the air. Some of you may already have the answer, but some are still searching. And if you are one of them who has not found the answer yet, you made the right decision to be here today. At KBTG, we believe that the survival is possible, not by work harder, not by execution faster, but by pick the right strategy. Our strategy is called Quality Level Up. And today we are not come here to talk about the future of testing. And we are here to share our journey. The journey that made us feel confident that we can survive and operate in the middle of this crisis. Welcome to the journey of quality AI. Welcome to the roaming of Chai LAI. But before we go further, let me briefly introduce KBTG. KBTG is a technology company operating over 400 applications, and including K+, the mobile banking that trusts more than 23 million users. And this scale, the quality is not an optional. It's everything for us. That's why quality is our matters. And at KBTG, we believe that we need to go together. We cannot leave anyone behind. Even in the AI era, we have to move fast and move together. That's why we call human first, AI first transformation. This is our journey, and it will be never-ending adventure for us. But because we believe that quality is the top priority, and to make it sustain, we need to set up the foundation with the solid and strong one. We start with setting our standard, but it cannot be just any standard at all. It must be the global one. That's why we go with ISTQB. We became the first ISTQB Platinum Partnership in Southeast Asia. And the decision that we made is resolved by the Asia Pacific Software Testing of the Year. The secret under our success is lie on our professionalism and the global standard guideline that we apply. We believe in our quality. However, no matter how hard we try, how well we prepare, we cannot escape from one fact that we found out. It's time for the dead end of tester. Why would we say that? Recently, we believe that you heard a lot about AI, how powerful of AI, what AI can do, especially when AI can do the execution for our tester. What would be the room left for tester, left for them? However, under the crisis, there always an opportunity, and it's the time, it's the beginning of the quality engineer. The person who can do something beyond test execution, who can be the next step, go to the next step, another level, to become the quality owner. What would be the future of QA look like? Let me ask you one question. How long do you think that you could develop 6,000 test cases and over 800 test automation scripts? Some of you may say like a month, a few weeks, but for us, we did just 3 hours. Yes, you heard it right, 3 hours. At KBTG, we could do it. It's just not a dream. It already happened on our quality level up day. How could we do that? We not just use the AI and we not just play around with it. What we did is we brought our people into the agentic world. That is the way that we did, and it worked. For us, learning AI should not be just like a lecture. It should be something more than that. That's why we start to build our kingdom. Now, imagine you have like 200 staff and everyone needs to move forward. They need to move fast, together, and effectively. What would be your strategy to move them? What would be your approach to take them to go with you and not leave anyone behind? Traditional training, the session classroom, or even like the pilot team. It may work or maybe not, but it's a bit of boring and too slow. And frankly, it's not enough for us to scale for change at the problem and the fast world that we are facing. We chose another way, the different way. We decided to make a transformation more engaging, challenging, and of course, it must be fun. And that's why we start our own kingdom, the quality AI. That's a place that everyone can play along, have their role play. If you can turn the test engineer from novice to be the man at arms who can use the tool to work more efficiently. And you can have the blacksmith who can help you build the AI tool to be a weapon for your team. You can have the wizard to do the research and find out any unknown question for you. And last, you have a knight who can fight with you in the AI war. That is the sense of fun and challenge that we have, and it becomes our SQM AI strategy. That powerful with the business. And this year, we target to hit the cost saving over 4,000 man days. In the kingdom of AI, there is only one rule, and that is we must kill all the noise. By killing, I'm not meaning that you need to kill people, but it's like you need to lift them up. You need to build and make them stronger. Then everyone turn to be at least man at arms, or they can be blacksmith, wizard, or knight, depends on their capabilities. And that is how we ready for the fight in the AI war. And to be ready for the AI war, we need to think and come up with a strategy. What we think is that how we can strike smart and how we could guard well. That's why the strategy is so important. It's because you need to strike smart. That is, or you can call AI for testing. That is how you move fast with quality, how you can use AI tools to help you work and be more productive. But moving fast, there is a trade-off and a risk. That's why you also need another strategy that go along together. That is the testing for AI. That is the way that you prevent the risk and ensure that you have the quality. With this strategy and the way that we build up our people, that is how we shift people from tester to the quality engineer. It's not just the title change, it's something beyond that. You need to do like identity shift. And to do this, we cannot go alone. We need our partner. And who can be our partner? The AI. The AI is not the threat. They can be the partner. Remember, in this AI war, we need to be strong. We need to be a strong team. And to be like that, we need to pick up the right partner for us. The one that can go along with us along the journey and be the trusted one. And now, meet Chai LAI, our in-house AI agent. Was born in KBTG, trained by our quality mindset, and evolving alongside with our people.
Quality is our priority. That's my team's motto. Hello everyone, I'm Chai LAI, your AI test agent from KBTG SQM. I'm contributing in the Agentic SDLC, where I make software testing easier, faster, and smarter. I'm evolving to be more intelligent. Chai LAI makes testing's life more Chai LAI, elegance in our own way.
Thank you, Kun Kanda, and hello to everyone. Did you remember Chai LAI last year? Nowadays, she's going up fastly. I would like to remind all of you that Chai LAI is the first AI of testing in KBTG that was developed by our test team, software quality management. There is one code to represent Chai LAI ability. Only one agent can work at a time, but having more agents would be better. We totally agree with this code and also think that all of you agree with us that having more agents would be better, right? That's why we have many sub-agents in Chai LAI. What Chai LAI can do today? Firstly, Chai LAI Test Advisory can help us to generate the answer around test management framework we call We follow ISTQB, and we also design own framework. The next agent, we prepare project requirement and prompt it into Chai LAI. Chai LAI can help us to generate test case in SQL format and also can generate test data following the test case and build automation script to save time and reduce manual testing tasks. Chai LAI support performance testing and test element. Last but not least, we just roll out the new agent of Chai LAI. It's called Test Execution Agent. Chai LAI can execute automatically step by step for manual testing in test scenario. Because of my belief that this feature will replace manual test executor in soon. What coming next? We have tentative agent. Usually every day, test manager have to analyze situation to prevent the risk and also provide the solution to complete project on time. Then, defect management. It would be better that we have Chai LAI help to create and tag the defect for our team. We are also developing the Chai agent or LLM adjust, which focus on AI quality. We will talk more information in next. And we have more capabilities are coming soon. Even we just launched Chai LAI in the last quarter of last year. Right now, we stay on the first quarter 2026. We got a very, very good result. Already saved more than 200 man-days, generate more than 10,000 test cases, and almost 3,000 test automation scripts. All the success effort as we should continue with Chai LAI. Then our life would be easy and more beautiful. Even when we enter to the dead end, we link back to the Khun Ganda that she told about the dead end of manual test executor. Right now, Chai LAI can execute instead of human. It is proof that if you just add a manual test executor, you will be dead in soon. Okay, let's look at the demo of test execution. It is proven that AI will be our team member, not like assistant. First of all, import manual test case into Chai LAI test execution agent. After that, click Welcome to start executing. On the left-hand side, we can see which step that Chai LAI is executing. On the right-hand side, we can see the speed of execution in a real project, real application. It is confirmed that Chai LAI execution will replace manual test executor in soon. We also verify the test result on this scheme as well. After executing completely, we can build a summary, how many test cases fail, how many test cases pass. And important thing, you can export the test result. The dead end of manual test executor will happen now. So we have to level up that today. SQM stand up to level up in the next video. Okay. On 26th of March this year, SKM hold quality review of the roaming of Chai LAI. We have almost 240 participants joining this event. This event focused on the clear goal, level up software testing skill towards AI integration. This event had many sessions about sharing experience and knowledge from our honored guests, and also there are competition of SQM that subject to text, as we have seen in this video presentation. Step 1. Efficiency of AI adoption. T allows to create test case, test data, and automation script by Chai LAI and GitHub Copilot. All managed bring the real requirement of each project to contest. Tab 2. Extend Chai LAI and Sai Chai capability. Build MVP project that will apply on Chai LAI further. This is the live tournament scoreboard, where participants can see their scoreboard in the real time. In case of exciting the competition. This is an outcome of quality level update. Step 1. Efficiency of AI adoption. 117 participants, more than 800 scripts or packages created during the quality level update, more than 6,000 test cases, and almost 400 data tests. Tab 2. Extend Chai LAI and Sai Chai. 12 MVP project ready to scale to Chai LAI. From 12 MVP in Tab 2, we are focusing on AI for testing. However, that is not all what SQM is doing. We also strongly focus on testing for AI. For more detail, Khun Chithaporn will share the insight with you.
Okay, thank you, Khun Vidya. So as you all just heard, KBTG is moving at an incredible pace, expanding AI ecosystem across every domain. We are deploying massive AI solutions, and within my own department, we are even building what we call AI for testing, as you can see. But that brings us to the flip side of the coin. If we are building all these incredibly powerful AI agents to do our work, to make decisions and to test our software, so who is testing the AI? That is exactly what I am here to talk about today. Welcome all of you to the world of testing for AI. So as a quality team, we are facing an existential evolution. We can no longer rely on the methodologies of the past. Traditional software is deterministic. If it breaks, you get an error code. But AI is probabilistic. It learns, it hallucinates, and then it adapts. So when an AI fails, it doesn't crash. It gives you a highly confident, beautifully articulated wrong answer. So if AI is going to work on behalf of our company, we have to ensure its quality with the exact same rigor we would apply to a human employee. Because in an AI-driven world, if you cannot guarantee, let's say, safety, accuracy, and fairness, you are risking your users' trust and the reputation of your entire organization. So, seeing this massive gap in the industry, we knew we couldn't just rely on old testing metrics. Instead, we built a strong foundation. Many of you might remember last year's A4Q session where Kunagita first introduced the KBTG AI Test Management Framework, or what we call the Sai Chai framework. Let me explain to you. In Thai, the word Sai Chai means to care, to pay close attention, and to be deeply mindful of something. And that is exactly the philosophy behind our approach. So when you look at the chaotic maze of AI threats, whether it's like prompt injections, bias, data leakage, or like logical hallucinations, it is overwhelming. And we realized we needed a compass. We needed a standardized way to evaluate any AI model we deploy. So to achieve this, we distill the vast complexities of AI quality down into 5 core categories. As you can see on the screen, these 5 core categories act as our absolute baseline. They are rules of engagement for any AI operating within our ecosystem. And the most exciting part, the Chai LAI framework is not just a theoretical concept. Today, it is currently applied to Chai LAI, our AI agent that KBTG talked about earlier. We are no longer debating what good or safe looks like. We have a concrete framework that defines it. But in the age of AI, standing still means falling behind, right? So having a framework on paper is only the beginning. We are currently developing our next major leap in quality assurance, the Chai LAI agent. We are moving from a static framework to an active autonomous tester. The Chai LAI agent acts as our own internal LLM as a judge. So instead of a human engineer manually probing a system, the Chai LAI agent uses an advanced language models to autonomously evaluate other target AI systems. The Chai LAI agent provides comprehensive scoring that covers the complete spectrum of our framework. So by utilizing an LLM to judge another LLM, we are building a continuously, infinitely scalable quality loop. We are ensuring that every single AI at KBTG operates at a world-class standard, evaluated in real time. Well, but this brings us to the final and most complex challenge. If our AI models are like constantly adapting and our Chai LAI agent is constantly evaluating, so who is orchestrating the strategy? How do we ensure the agent knows exactly how to test an infinite complex system? Waiting to be developed next is the crown jewel of this ecosystem, the master intelligence of the Chai LAI agent. We call this feature Kun Prajak. Let me explain to you once again. In the Thai language, the word Prajak holds a very powerful meaning. It means something that is clearly evident, undeniable, and absolute proof. Kun Prajak is designed to be the mastermind that brings this undeniable proof to light. So you can think of Kun Prajak as the strategic brain behind the operation. By analyzing what the target AI is supposed to achieve, Kun Prajak analyzes the AI's core purpose and automatically builds a custom laser-focused test scenarios. It ensures that the Chai LAI agent's the Chai LAI agent evaluations are flawlessly aligned with every single dimension of our 5 core pillars. So to wrap up, the era of the AI workforce is here, and our quality team is leading the charge in securing it. We are building a world-class quality ecosystem where trust is absolute. Because we Chai LAI mindful testing with our mastermind, delivering undeniable AI quality. That is Chai LAI, the framework for AI you can trust. Okay, and that wraps up our deep dive into testing for AI. Thank you so much. I will now hand it back over to Kun Kanda.
Thank you, Kun Vitaya and Kun Thitapon. And we hope that this is our story. We hope it gives you an idea, courage, and the direction. Not just understand the AI era, but to survive. And remember that quality level up is not just a slogan, but it's the survival strategy. And right now, Chai LAI is already roaming. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing your journey and all experience with us and our audience. I can see some questions are here and I want to ask you, how is Chai LAI different from other AI agents?
Sorry, again?
How is Chai LAI different from other AI agents?
Oh, okay. Thank you for the question. I will reply this question. But you know another AI, ChatGPT Copilot, or another AI tool just write the thing. But Chai LAI make decision. Chai LAI is not just only the chatbot, not just a script generator, but it is AI test agent orchestrated with quality intelligence embedded in the real SQL framework and also governed by our own standard and framework also actually. That difference between using another AI and Chai LAI. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vitaya. I have another question here. With all this advancement and developments, our audience, they want to know what does the future role of human tester look like in this ecosystem?
Okay, I think I'll be answering that question.
Thank you.
If you can hear me, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll be answering that question. So the short answer for that is the human testers don't disappear. They evolve into the AI quality team. So let me explain more. While Kun Pratak and the Chai agent are brilliant at speed and strategy, they don't understand the human ethics or like empathy. So instead of writing manual test scripts, our role elevates to governance. We provide the business intent, we set the boundaries, and make the final judgment call on safety. So like the machines bring the scale and the undeniable proof, but the human brings the actual Chai, the genuine mindfulness and care that AI cannot simulate. So we stop doing the robotic work, so we can finally focus on the real human impact. Right? So that's my answer. I hope that answers your question.
Thank you, Tita Porn. And I have a final question here.
Okay.
How do you govern AI quality across hundreds of applications?
Oh, okay. I think I can answer that question. Because we don't trust on any human or rely on any specific person or even specific AI. But for us, that we have the dual strategy. Remember, AI for testing and testing for AI. That's why we design the framework, we design the orchestrator, and they need to work together along the end-to-end journey. That is how we control and monitor and ensure that the quality is still served over and across the application that we have. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. I have one question from A4Q Testing Summit. And
Okay.
if you want to send a single message, what would be the single message that you want the audience to remember?
Wow. Okay. That is a good question. I think what we want you guys to remember is that the quality level up is not just a slogan. It happens and is the survival strategy for us. And we hope that it could be the survival strategy for you guys. And remember that because we have the Chai LAI and now Chai LAI is already roaming. That's why we ensure that we already survive in the AI era. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I enjoy a lot. I hope our audience also enjoy this presentation. Thank you for your time. And to our audience, do not forget to vote for this talk if you like it. Here you can find the QR code on the screen to vote for this talk. Thank you very much. And
Thank you.
see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
The A4Q AI portfolio brings together 3 certifications, each designed to strengthen your understanding of AI from a different perspective. You can start with A4Q AI Essentials to gain a clear understanding of how AI works and how to apply it ethically and effectively. Explore A4Q AI Foundation to deepen your knowledge of AI methods, risk awareness, and quality assurance, bridging the gap between innovation and responsibility. And finally, the new A4Q Certified Professional for AI Compliance, a specialized program focused on the EU Artificial Intelligence Act. Here, you'll explore risk classification, governance, conformity assessment, and post-market monitoring, all the key elements organizations need to stay compliant in the new regulatory era. Explore the A4Q AI portfolio and take your